What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And this morning we're going to be doing a review of SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Jumping right on into it, we're going to start with the packaging like we always do when it's available. Slide these jokers back right quick so we can get some room in here. As you can see, this is the standard SH Figuarts packaging for these Dragon Ball figures. We're going to get them all the way out of the way. There we go, so you can see a little better. You got the display window here, a color shot of the figure on this side, black and white shot up top on the corner, and that continues on up top here. Got Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku on that side. Got some more shots of the figure and some poses. No write-up, and shots of the figure on the back. But pretty, standard packaging for the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball line of figures. Now we can get the figures back to where they go. All right, starting with the accessory. Well, second on the list of accessories, comes with a stand. And this is the first Dragon Ball figure that I got that came with a stand. And I'm thinking this due largely in part because of that extra hair that he has when he goes Super Saiyan. Because that's a hard plastic and he's kind of top heavy. So they did provide you with a stand. It would have been nice if a stand would have came with all of them. But I guess they didn't feel the need to do that. They just gave us a stand with this one. So, but we appreciate it. Comes with a gang of hands. 2 instant transmission hands. Left and right karate chopping hands. Two stylized, I'ma get your hands. And I think these would be called your spirit bomb hands. You can do that Kamehameha or something, I guess. Comes with these hands. Don't know what to call them. And that's it for the hands. Joker come with Valor hands, don't he? Them's a lot of hands. Comes with 3 extra face sculpts. You got this one. A gritted teeth one. And this one where he looked like he giving somebody the side eye. And finally, we get to the figure. Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. And if my knowledge serves me correct, and I'm sure if I'm wrong, one of the committee members will correct me in the comments. I believe Goku achieved Super Saiyan 3 in the Majin Buu saga. If I'm not correct, if I'm wrong, they'll correct me in the comments. But I think in the Buu saga is where he first went Super Saiyan 3. And you see with the halo, because he had to come back from the dead. Oh, he was dead. And then when he came back for something, he was Super Saiyan 3. Don't know how it happened, but looked it up on YouTube, and I believe that's what was going on. But as you can see, the hair, this is like I said, hard plastic, so it makes them real top heavy. But as far as Goku goes, looks like Goku. His uniform says Goku. It doesn't say it on there, but you recognize it instantly as being Goku. Now, I don't know. We ain't even gonna do 360 on the head because that hair is gonna get in the way. So let's just see how far he can look up. And knocking Piccolo down. See how far he can look up without his face coming off. And look up about that far. There we go. Look down that much. Of course, that neck is on the joint as well. The arms. Yeah, I'm guessing he can get that T-pose if you get his sleeves out the way. But it's looking like let me see, hold on. This is about as that's about as high as he's gonna go on that T-pose. Because of the sleeves right there. If you take the sleeves out, move the sleeves out the way, you might can get a true T-pose maybe. Those sleeves are a separate piece. But yeah, you're not going to get too much of a T. That's about as high as it's going to go. You do get, I don't even know, you do get, okay, 360 at the shoulder. There we go. The bicep swivel, because there's a cut there in the bicep. Goku has the double jointed elbows, pinless. 360 at the wrist. And these go, they're on off. Depending on the peg, up and down, in and out. Has a diaphragm cut here. Allowed him to bend, crunch forward that far. Bend back a little bit. Don't know how much of a Van Damme he can get. That's about, it looks like as much as a Van Damme he's going to get. Either has the thigh swivel. Can kick out 90. Double jointed knees, pinless. And these figures, their leg can go, because of the way the joint is, the leg can go back. No boot rotation, no boot swivel. You have ankle pivot, little rocker, ankle rocker there, and toe articulation. And that's about it for SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Like I say, looks like Goku. You got enough articulation where you can pose him up like Goku. The only thing that I would say is a drawback with this one is the hair being that hard rubber, because it makes them top heavy. But I guess they anticipated that, and that's why they gave us the stand. Other than that, you know, I still think Super Saiyan, that Goku is probably my favorite so far. They have a the games begin Goku where he's Super Saiyan, where it's at the beginning of the Cell games. We're gonna see what that one's working with eventually when I get that one. See if we can get him. Okay, yeah, see, top heavy. You gotta almost lean him forward. Bring Piccolo on in. All right. And that concludes my review of SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. And remember, we're all one nation under a groove. Y'all be easy.